Hello everyone, this is Javier Torres from Anarchy Live, and today I would like to talk to you about these new plans that Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T are trying to sell you on. Are they worth it? Let's find out. The new plans I want to talk to you about today are the new early upgrade plans that each company is bringing out. T-Mobile has its Jump plan, AT&T has one called Next, and Verizon has one called Edge. Basically, the idea is for you to be able to upgrade your phone earlier rather than having to wait for the normal 2 years. But are they worth it? Before we even start talking about the actual plans, we need to remember once again that when you go and you get a 2-year contract and you pay $200 for that phone is not worth $200. The average phone price is about $650. So really, the rest of that $650, you pay for it in your service with AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint, and US Cellular. Earlier in the year, T-Mobile actually made a change in their plan where they took out the subsidy from their plans. So when you're paying for T-Mobile, they separate the what you pay for the phone as well as what you pay for the plan. But now the carriers are trying to sell you these new early upgrade plans where basically, at least in the case of AT&T and Verizon, you really end up paying so much more for the phone. So I really wanted to make this video and try to get the information out there in case any of you didn't quite understand how you're actually paying twice, and hopefully this helps someone. With the Jump program, you pay an extra $10 a month in your bill. This gives you the chance to upgrade your phone every 6 months, but it also works as a phone insurance. Not much else changes for T-Mobile since a few months ago they had already changed their plan so that you could either pay full price for the phone or make monthly payments for it throughout 2 years. Check out my previous video about the T-Mobile changes if you're not familiar with them. After the 6 months, you're able to return the phone to T-Mobile. At this point, you no longer owe anything for the phone and you can start over again with the new phone. You will have to pay the down payment on the new phone just like any other time you upgrade. When you take into consideration the normal down payment for a phone and the monthly fee you're paying, at the end of the 6 months, you will have paid around $300 to rent a $650 phone. AT&T and Verizon have very similar plans with a few differences. With both of these services, you get to split the full price of the phone into monthly payments. AT&T splits theirs into 20 months and Verizon does 24 months. For both of these, only the first month payment is needed in order to actually get the phone. AT&T lets you upgrade every 12 months. Verizon lets you do it every 6 months. However, in order to upgrade with Verizon, you have to pay half of the total cost of the phone. So if you try to upgrade after 6 months, you still have to pay the equivalent of another 6 months. So in a way, they're both really 12 months. Other than the monthly fee of the phone, neither of these will cost you extra, but neither of these work as an insurance. So if your phone is damaged, you will have to deal with your regular insurance first. Just like T-Mobile, when it comes time to upgrade, both of these work the same way. You give them your phone back, and you can get another one. That $650 phone on AT&T is going to be split into 20 payments of $32.50, so after 12 months, you've paid $390 to rent that phone. On Verizon, the same $650 phone would be split into 24 payments of $27, so after 6 months you would have paid $162, but if you want to upgrade you need to fork out another $162, so it would have costed you around $324 to rent that phone. If a phone normally costs $650 and you pay $200 down, you could say that around $18 of your service fee goes towards the cost of the phone. So you could argue that you didn't really pay $390 to rent that AT&T phone, you paid more like $606. With Verizon, it would have been $432. So really, when you don't think about it too much, it actually sounds kind of nice. You can go to a Verizon or AT&T store, get a brand new top-of-the-line phone for only $30. It sounds really nice, but when you do the math, obviously, you end up paying so much more for that phone. You may as well just pay for the phone. Actually, in the case of Verizon and AT&T, I wouldn't recommend paying for the phone, because if you're paying for the phone, you're still paying for the phone on the subsidy, so you may as well just stick to the 2-year contract. In the case of T-Mobile, however, honestly, I think you're probably much better off just buying the phone full price, and later on, if you want a new phone, whenever you want, just sell it on Craigslist. You probably end up making some money rather than just give it back to T-Mobile. Personally, I'm also very upset with the way Verizon and AT&T are handling this, because it's like they believe that I am so ignorant, I guess, where they really want to sell me the idea that they are allowing me to pay for the phone little by little when I'm already paying for the phone on my service. It's just ridiculous. Alright, that's going to be it for me right now. Please remember to subscribe, comment, share, whatever else people do nowadays. Follow me on Twitter and Google+. And I'll see you on the next video, which hopefully will be a lot sooner now that I started making videos again. Alright, take care.